Hey, what's up, Gemini? Welcome to MTownTarot. I am here to do your monthly general reading for the month of April. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out MTownTarot on all social media platforms. Well, I will be posting the card of the day. And also check back on the channel a little later where I will be posting love readings by the elements. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Spirit, we welcome you to this reading to give the most relevant and accurate information and advice concerning the energy surrounding Gemini for the month of April. And we thank you in advance because we know you're going to come in and do it. All right, so let's go ahead and start the reading with some affirmation cards to kind of set the tone of the reading and to kind of see what the vibe is for Gemini for the month of April. Let's see here. See what affirmation we have, Gemini. All right, so what's coming up is trust. And I had another sign that got this card earlier, but it says, I think it was Scorpio who got this card, but it says, I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. And on this particular card, you have like a bear who's on a tightrope with sharks kind of nibbling at the heels. There's a mouse on the end of the stick there, and he has on blindfolds. So maybe in the month of April, Gemini, Spirit is calling upon you to trust yourself, trust your environment, trust the things that are taking place. Some of you may have to walk blindly with that, walking towards things that you may not necessarily have the evidence that it's going to work out, but yet and still trust. All right, so let's get some tarot to kind of clarify here, or see what type of energies or messages we can get for Gemini for the month of April. Things are starting to open up back out there. I know Gemini's a social butterfly, so hopefully you're able to get out there, enjoy some weather, some sun, safely, of course. Social distancing, wearing your mask. All right. So I have the Seven of Wands. I have the Temperance card. And I have the Four of Pentacles there. So maybe in the recent past, some of you have had to kind of go back and assess some of your past actions. Some of you may have had a situation where you kind of maybe acted out of character, or you weren't pleased with the way things turned out. In your current energy, you have the Temperance card, which means that you are at this time, Spirit is calling upon you to be patient. Patient with yourself, patience with your environment, patience with whatever that situation was in the recent past. It's calling for you to have balance, balance your emotions, ground yourself. Maybe that's what you're working on now, to try to keep one foot on the ground in logic, with also acknowledging maybe like your feelings in regards to that particular situation. Looks like in the future, you will more than likely be focused more on your stability, thinking about your money, finances, maybe thinking about work and material possessions and making sure you're stable in that area. Let's get some clarification to the situation that's going on in April. For Gemini, that's requiring patience. You may have a Sagittarius or a fire sign in your environment. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Two of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So maybe something happened in your family life. Maybe there was some type of conflict. Maybe you are taking an assessment, or in the recent past took an assessment of your family life, and you were wondering, maybe, is this all that there is? You may be looking at your situation. Some of you may have expected maybe by the age of 30 to be married or have your family or have your baby, and things may not have necessarily worked out that way. For some of you, I'm saying that maybe you got married or met someone that is very fulfilling, and maybe this person had children from a previous relationship. Maybe you have children from a previous relationship, and you're kind of trying to figure out the balance and the juggle of having your family together as a unit and this blended family. But I do see that at this time you're doing great at that. It may be a little tossy-turny, but if you continue with these Two of Pentacles clarifying temperance, to just try to stay balanced, try to stay emotionally connected while staying grounded, I think you're going to do a good job, because on this Two of Pentacles, he's doing a good job of balancing that. I see here, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands. So you may have an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo that may come in to assist you when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your finances, work, material possessions. Maybe someone with a fire sign may play a big role with that. For others, I'm seeing maybe this partner, if you're in that scenario where you are a blended family, I do see where if it's a scenario where maybe some of you may have to balance out. Some of you, let's just put it like this. Some of you may have, like I said, if it's a blended family, either you or your partner may have a child's father or a child's mother who kind of makes things, may try to make things a little bit difficult, because you have created this new foundation and maybe a new blended family. They're not happy about it, maybe because, you know, it didn't necessarily work out between you two or between, you know, your partner and their ex. And so you may have someone coming in trying to break up that stability. Again, for others, I see that that particular partner may step up, if you're dating a fire sign and it's a blended family, to make sure that everything stays grounded. I'm going to pull from this deck here to get some more information on this. Help us clarify the situation just a little bit more, Spirit, for Gemini for the month of April. Okay. Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and Strength. So we got 1, 2, three major arcanas here. So the Page of Pentacles is clarifying the Ten of Cups, which is good family life. White picket fence is clarifying the Seven of Wands. So again, this looks like a new, for some of you, it was a new opportunity when it came to your everyday life, finances, work, material possessions. Maybe, again, you started a relationship. It's new, but there's a blended family there. And you're just trying to figure out the balance. Now here in the present future with Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, we have the Empress here. So Empress does talk about fertility. The Empress, she also talks about being kind of connected with your intuition. Grounded, and again, it's clarifying Temperance. So I do see where this could be a very fruitful connection. I do see you embodying, this is, gender when it comes to tarot, could go either way. But I do see you tapping into your motherly or maybe feminine instincts when it comes to this situation. And you're going to be okay. In the near future, Spirit again is asking for you to call on strength when it has to deal with this situation. As I mentioned, especially for those who possibly are dealing with, baby's mothers, baby's fathers, the exes when it comes to this blended family. You may have to tap into your creator and ask for strength when dealing with someone who might be embodying like this fuckboy type of energy, if that makes sense, or fuck girl type of energy. Again, I see a lot of fire, so it may be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Let's get some advice for April for our Geminis, especially if you out here dealing with some fuck girl, fuck boy shit. You just trying to enjoy your new life. Have your white picket fence, and here comes this summer with that crap. All right, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups, and Death. So again, another major arcana. The worst is over when it really comes to that particular situation from the past, where you kind of, if it was a burden trying to maintain this relationship for you and that partner or this blended family coming together, if there were a lot of challenges, the worst is over. I know it felt like a huge burden to carry. Some of you probably felt like you were carrying that on your own and wasn't getting a lot of support from your partner. But I do see in the future that could possibly change. Now, in your current energy, clarifying Temperance, 2 of Pentacles, Empress is the 9 of Cups. So you're feeling self-fulfilled in this situation. Some of you are feeling good because you're finally, you're pregnant, you're having that baby. So you're excited about that after possibly trying hard for a while. You finally got that situation, you finally got your baby or babies coming. In the future, I do see a transformation. There's going to be a huge transformation when it comes to this situation. So, of course, if it's you who are pregnant or having a baby, of course, your life will change forever after that. If it's the situation where there is a difficult ex or child's mother, child's father, then I do see that situation changing. And they're going to come around, or your partner or you are going to step up to make sure that there is balance when it comes to that situation. Things will not be the same. And whether that person, that ex, is willing to change or not, it's going to be inevitable. Spirit's going to step in. It's going to be a transformation in that situation, okay? So, again, it looks like it's going to take some strength, some patience, but everything is going to work out for the best. And again, with the death card, with transformation, a lot of times it may not be easy. It may not be hard. I mean, it may be hard, but it's definitely for the highest good, and it's going to definitely work out for your benefit. Now, because like relationship came up in this, I'll pull a couple of cards here. And these cards deal with, relationships, in love, in everyday life, relationship with yourself as well. So, first card I have here is never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Okay? So again, some of you, this may be challenging or have been challenging dealing with, baby's father, baby's mother, especially if it's a blended family situations. But have patience, have strength. Don't react. Respond, take time to breathe. You may have to remove yourself from situations or environments for a minute in order to respond in a dignified, proper way. But don't make permanent decisions based on temporary feelings, okay? That's the advice I have there. Second card, start reclaiming who you truly are. Now, with this Nine of Cups down here talking about self-fulfillment, with this, you sitting in that Empress energy there, just remember who you are. You know who you are. Whether that ex tried to lie on you, ruin your reputation, whether or not your partner's ex is trying to question your skills of parenting, whether this is someone who's pregnant and finally being pregnant for the first time, excited about it. Maybe you are kind of nervous and wondering, like, am I going to be able to do this? Yeah, you were born for this. You were equipped with that. Start reclaiming who you are. Don't make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. There will be change in this situation. This may take strength. It may take a little patience, but the worst is over. And that's what I have for you for the month of April, Gemini. Again, comment, let me know if any of you out there are expecting any new babies. Congratulations. Also, if you're dealing with some or have been dealing with some crap with the exes who are upset that you are finding your Ten of Cups, your happiness, everything is working out for you, let me know about that as well. Again, follow me at MTownTarot on all social media platforms. Take care.